Reaction time! Today we're going to be watching Vita carnis. And I don't want to show my face right now because I'm looking pretty sick. So yeah, let's watch it. Okay. Read this first before you watch this video. Just want you to know. Okay, I don't care.
On planet Earth, life has thrived for millions of years. Creatures big and small have found ways to adapt and evolve to flourish in all types of environments.
Okay.
From barren wastes to lush forests, life can be found. Earth has homed these creatures since the dawn of life itself.
I don't care.
Only until very recently, things have changed. New life forms have appeared all around the globe and completely changing the balance of nature and what we know about evolution itself.
Okay.
That is why we, at National Living Meat Research, have been studying these new species, trying to help educate everyone about these creatures and their wondrous ways of life. First, what are these new life forms?
Yeah, we're acting like
Since their explosive arrival across the globe in 1931, there has been much debate on what these newcomers are and where they came from.
this in 2024.
Are they extraterrestrials coming to invade Earth? Or are they demons who come from hell to purge humanity?
Please don't.
From what our scientists have discovered, no. The origins of these creatures are solely to Earth, miraculously out of nowhere. We don't know why or how, but one thing is for certain, Earth is now their home. What these creatures are is mysterious and still not well known today. But here is what we do know. These creatures are comprised mainly of muscle tissue, organs, and bones. They greatly resemble animals with no skin, or store-bought meat. Because of these characteristics, they have been named accordingly as Vita carnis. The carnis species consume decaying, organic matter, but their main diet is composed of raw meat, not including their carnis relatives. The carnis only appear in places where there is an abundance of crawl, which leads to the first creature of the carnis species, the crawl. The crawl is a growth of meaty tendrils that closely resemble the small intestine, the only difference being a dark red coloration. These tendrils grow in a similar pattern as vines, mold, or fungi. A primary stem structure is the host to divisions of other, smaller branches, and each tendril contains a variety of veins, arteries, and other similar organs used to transport nutrients absorbed from its surroundings. The ends of these
Okay, hold on, we're back.
arteries, and other similar organs used to transport nutrients absorbed from its surroundings. The ends of these tendrils are equipped with organelles used to absorb water and organic matter necessary for growth. The source of these organic materials is mainly found in dirt and soil on surrounding surfaces. Using its root-like tendrils, it absorbs the
That's terrifying. Imagine that just growing on your house. Ugh.
energy, although the crawl also obtains energy through another means. Using a sophisticated form of photosynthesis, the dark pigmentation of the smaller branches is ideal for absorbing sunlight, and therefore allowing solar energy to fuel the crawl's growth. Because of its efficiency, it thrives in almost all types of environments, easily allowing it to spread across the world.
If I'm nuking the planet. Oh, heck no.
Anywhere. Its recent inclusion in the ecosystem has caused many major changes in nature's balance.
Ew! Look at Hold up, zoom in. Nope, not doing that.
One may assume that the crawl's presence may outcompete any other competitors, but due to its unique life cycle, where old branches fall off and decay into nutrient-rich compost, all forms of life seemingly flourish instead.
Please, hold on.
The crawl's abundance grants
Let it chill. Okay.
plenty of nourishment to all animals, from plants feeding on the decayed crawl, herbivores thriving on increased plant population, and carnivores feeding on both the abundant prey, and are able to eat the crawl as well. The presence of all these animals leave behind waste, which will be broken down and consumed by the crawl, and the cycle begins again.
I'm an animal myself!
This form of symbiosis leads to an environment where all populations thrive.
I don't care!
Humanity also uses the crawl to our advantage. Because of the supernatural rate of growth and its richness in nutrients, it is...
Hold up, what was that? What was that? I'm going back.
Growth...
I saw something. Hold up.
Natural rate of growth. And its richness in...
Dang it, I missed it. Hold up. I swear. I'm not going to stop.
The supernatural rate of growth.
Okay, I can barely read what that says. What is that? Okay, I don't care.
And its richness in nutrients, it has been sustainably cultivated into domestic farms. The crawl is harvested and processed into fertilizer, which greatly increases crop yield and quality. The crawl may also be used as a food source for humans, and reliably so.
Food, actually, I'm not gonna lie, food like this actually looks tasty. If I run into that in my series, I'm actually gonna eat it.
But due to its unkindly appearance and taste, it has yet to reach cuisine standards.
I changed my mind.
The crawl also plays a very important role in the next creatures that we have been studying. Sometimes, in a crawl-populated environment...
What the hell was that? Ew! It's like a wart! This is so unsettling for me.
A node of meat may develop on one of the branches. This node will fall off and grow into a functioning organism, and go to live on as an independent animal. This leads us to the upcoming species that we will be discussing. The first of these creatures are the trimmings.
What was that? Okay, I like this guy, but he's making so many creepy. Okay, that was terrifying, and yes, I lied. I just don't want to show my face during the video. Okay. But still, I hate that. What is the next creature? Hold on, let's see. Okay, what is this?
The trimmings.
Okay.
Trimmings are small animals that resemble skinned raccoons.
Ew! That looks disgusting! You're disgusting!
They are commonly known to have a plump body, round head, small eyes, nose and ear holes, and an agape mouth. They are also equipped with a diversity of limbs. All individual trimmings are unique, each with a different body shape, number of limbs, and other characteristics.
Ew! What is that? What is that? What the heck is that? If these fakes couldn't get worse, I don't know what the hell
One thing they all share in common is that they are made mostly of meat tissue, and are a maximum of 20 centimeters in length, no larger than a basketball.
Okay, I can step
Its life starts with its separation from the crawl. It will wonder to find anything that is edible and able to consume. Although it is an omnivore, being able to hunt meat and forage for plant matter, trimmings are almost entirely scavengers. Their diet consists of rotting plants and meat, including, but not limited to, fruits, vegetables, roots, seeds, insects, and deceased animals. Although its appearance is unsightly,
I don't like that. No.
it is a cowardly creature, only fleeing, screeching, and hiding when threatened. Because of its lack of defensive traits, it lies near the bottom of the food chain, making it easily overpowered and picked off very regularly by predators. Naturally, its population would eventually die out. This is not the case.
What was that?
The crawl constantly produces a large quantity of trimming nodes, keeping up their numbers. Naturally, trimmings can be found wherever there is abundant crawl.
No! 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 Why? Why? Okay, no, I'm moving to I don't know how to say it. It's like the snowy place where penguins are. I don't know what it is called. But yeah, I'm moving there.
Trimmings grow at a decent pace, reaching maturity at around 7 months, having a maximum lifespan of 2 to 4 years. Although they are plentiful, humanity has no proper way to implement trimmings into society. Their overabundance has even considered...
What is that?
pests. Due to them digging through trash bins and making excess...
I hate these things. No, it makes me want to vomit, so...
Besides all of this, some people...
If you keep this as a pet, I'm killing you. I'm killing you. What is that? You call that cute? No.
Still keep trimmings as pets and relatively domesticate them.
No.
Nuisance or not, trimmings are a wondrous creature.
They are
From their
not.
plentiful numbers
They
to
are
their
not.
skittish nature, they are truly a thing to
what is
behold.
that?
The next species on our list is the meat snake.
Oh, what? Wait, what did you just call it? Oh, okay. God. I'm getting straight nightmare fuel in my eyes. Ugh. I hate that stupid trimming thing. I would kick that. I'm going to kick it. If there's one around here somewhere, I'm going to kick it. Anyways, next video. Alright, this episode. Let's see how it is.
The meat snake.
Okay.
The meat snake is a worm-like creature, made of a variety...
Get away. I hate that. No. Oh my god, no. It has a funny name, though. It has a funny name.
of types of meat, coated in a transparent, skin-like membrane. Its size varies during its lifespan, depending on how much it consumes. When it first separates...
What is that? Ew! Okay, if I'm in this universe, I'm going to nuke the world. Oh my god.
From the crawl, it is only a few centimeters in length. Eventually, it will reach an average length of 5 meters. Although, under extreme conditions, like natural disasters, war, or plague, it can greatly surpass this length.
Okay, no.
The meat snake's diet consists entirely of dead animals or parts. A meat snake is incapable of consuming a healthy, living organism.
Oh, thank God!
The meat snake allocates its food by using a tongue-like organ covered in sensors to touch and feel its environment.
Hell no. No. Honestly, I feel like whatever the hell made these creatures is like going to be scary as hell. Oh my god.
Sensors catch particles of decaying meat, notifying the meat snake that there is food nearby. This process shares many similarities to regular snakes, hence the meat snake's name. Once it locates the corpse, the meat snake will open its jaw and swallow the entire body. Once the entire body is consumed, the meat snake's stomach will release a variety of chemicals. Some will break down soft tissue like skin, and the connection points between muscles. Others chemicals will then ferment and preserve the tissue to keep it from breaking down for as long as possible. After that, the remaining flesh and bones will move along the meat snake's tract, and slowly be implemented into its own structure, extending the meat snake. Unsatisfactory parts like skulls, pelvises, hair, and fingernails will be excreted.
I hate this thing so much.
Speaking of skulls, the meat snake will take the skull from the consumed organism and use it as its own. Each meat snake has its own skull.
It ate a person. It ate. No, I hate these.
each corresponding to what that one has consumed.
At least they didn't show a life.
During its lifespan, it will swap or replace these skulls if needed. A meat snake's lifespan depends entirely on how much a meat snake consumes. The longest one has lived for was 28 years. The meat snake has no predators and is immune to disease due to its preserving chemicals.
Okay,
The
I'm
only
a predator
significant
then.
ways a meat snake can die is through starvation, burning, or complete destruction of the meat snake's membrane coating.
Please.
Interestingly, the meat snake is the only member of the carnis family that is able to reproduce. When a meat snake reaches an excessive size and is in the conditions to do so, it will commence mitosis, splitting itself in two. Then the now two meat snakes will go on their separate ways and live on as two distinct organisms.
Oh, I hate that. No.
Meat snakes can only be found in moderate temperature climates, not too hot, not too cold.
Okay.
Their population depends entirely on the amount is available. Where there is death, there are meat snakes.
Okay.
Humanity will use them to our advantage. Meat snakes are a very efficient and clean way of disposing of any meat products.
Kill it.
The preserving fluid within the meat snake's body disinfects the carrion, preventing the spread of disease. Humans use meat snakes in butcher shops as a waste bin, dispose roadkill, within war on the battlefield to dispose of festering bodies and parts, and within zoos to dispose of deceased animals. They are extremely tame.
It attacked it! What? It attacked the person! The person's dead. The person's dead.
If any creature is around them, only acting defensively when it is within consuming a meal. This means they are very easy to tame. Overall, meat snakes.
Why? Why? Why does it look like ribs? Okay, actually, you know what? Kind of look yummy. But never mind.
Snakes are a marvelous creature with a very interesting way of sustaining itself. It is an amazing experience to encounter one, as long as you don't mind the smell.
No, it's not.
Our next creature is the mimic.
The fuck is that? What the hell is that? Okay, next episode. Why am I doing this to myself? Okay, this is the last video I'm watching. For real. Alright, let's watch it. Okay. Last video of today. And if I feel like it...
The mimic. The mimic is a bipedal creature with uncanny...
Already? No. No! 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 Heck no! No, 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 to the no, no, to no. No! No! No!
Similarities to humanoid anatomy. They greatly resemble humans without skin, without exaggerated features. These features include extended finger length, longer limbs, bulging, empty eyes, and their most prominent feature, a wide, teeth-filled smile. Although it resembles a happy face, this is due to coincidence, and is only how their facial structure is shaped. The maw of the mimic contains much more teeth than humans, and their teeth is comprised almost entirely of incisors, with some canine and premolars in the back. This tooth composition is ideal for biting down onto meat and swallowing chunks whole. A mature mimic's diet is comprised entirely of human flesh.
Human flesh! Okay, I'm a monkey now, so I'm fine. I'm not human. But still, the thing's going to kill me! I know it!
Because of this, they are found solely around human-populated areas. The mimic's life cycle is made of 3 stages. In the first stage, a young mimic separates from the crawl. They closely resemble their trimming relatives, but are thin, sleek, and only have 4.
If I see that, I'm shooting it.
Appendages. In this stage, the young mimic will hunt small animals, moving on to larger and larger as they grow. Once large enough, it will begin metamorphosis into the next stage of life. Once fully transformed, it will resemble the description mentioned in the beginning. Its hunting style changes and becomes much more.
If I see that, I'm going to die. I don't care what they say. Like, oh, you need a gun. Of course I need a gun.
Complicated. It now stalks and feeds only on humans. It will locate human populated area and begin its search for an easy target. To blend in, it may use objects to conceal itself. These include clothing, mannequins, and furniture.
What? Furniture! Okay, I don't know how a red guy, like a literal skinny guy, is going to be hiding in my bed. What?
Once a target has been found, the mimic will observe its prey and learn its routine and when it is most vulnerable. This is typically when the human is asleep at night. Once the prey is within position, the mimic will advance silently until it is close enough. The mimic will then execute and immediately begin consumption. Once the mimic has had its fill, it will leave the scene, a fair distance away from the human population, and begin to digest its meal.
No.
Although, in the case that a human is awake, a mimic will use a variety of sounds to either lure or startle prey into corners.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Hold on, I'm actually scared. What the hell? Oh, no.
Themselves.
No.
Once a human is in place, it will swiftly attack and kill the helpless target.
Oh, hell no. We can actually get footage. What are you doing? Don't put the flashlight at the door. Yeah, hide in the closet. Turn off the flashlight, bro. Turn it off. What are you doing? Turn it off, bro. It's gonna get him. You're done. It's official. You're cooked. You're done. You're out. Get out. You're done. You're done. Stop shining. Turn on your fucking flashlight. Oh my god. Are you stupid? Come on. Turn it off. Oh my god. You're gonna die. You're gonna... What the hell? No. No, don't do that. What the hell is that? What the hell?
The next stage of
Really? You really just say the next stage? Why? Why did you do it to me? No.
the mimic's life cycle has two potential morphs it may develop into.
Okay, what is it?
If a mimic has a consistent supply of food, it will develop more human-like features. It will grow skin, hair, and by the end will look nearly identical to a human being. It now can blend entirely into civilization and lure other humans more effectively.
Why? No!
The second type of morph happens when a mimic receives an overabundance of food. It will grow into a larger, more evolved hunter. Its proportions will increase.
What is that? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Elder mimic abotomy. Okay, Mr. Wise Guy.
And its humanoid features will fade away. It grows a thick, dark coating of a flexible skin, which is highly durable, and increases in strength the more the elder mimic consumes.
No.
This excludes the face, which is now coated in a pale pink skin.
Why?
The mimic's teeth have also moved deeper into the mimic's throat, leaving its mouth a toothless grin. It uses the dark hue of its skin to hide seamlessly within a dark environment. Its skills have also been heightened. This makes an elder mimic one of the most efficient predators on the planet.
What? No!
Because of
no,
the obvious
no,
threat
no,
this
no, no,
poses
no.
on humanity, nations around the world have released instructions on how to be able to fend for
Thank
yourself in a
you.
mimic
Oh,
encounter.
no.
Here are the instructions.
1. Avoid going out alone if your location is known to have mimics, or there have been mimic sightings. 2. If you encounter a stationary mimic, seemingly unfazed by your presence, quietly leave the location and alert your local authorities.
Okay.
3. If pursued by a mimic, get yourself into a position where you are able to flee. Mimics will rarely attack if a person has a clear escape route. 4. In the event that you have been cornered by a mimic, roll into the fetal position, protecting your neck, face, and vital organs from attack. Make as much noise as you can to alert any other people. 5. If you have a weapon, do not use it. A mimic is
What are you
fairly
talking
resilient,
about? Do not
and
use
any
it.
strikes or shots on a mimic is not effective enough to bring it down in time. Instead, use it as a barrier between you and the mimic to block any attacks.
No, I'm
6.
shooting that thing. I'm shooting
In
it.
a situation where a mimic is hunting in the immediate area, and is not aware of your position, hide somewhere low, like under a bed or behind other furniture. A mimic will not linger too long to search for prey, and will move on.
Be safe, and avoid any encounters with a mimic at all costs. Next up, the Harvester.
What the hell? No, I'm not watching it yet. I just saw a guy get murdered.